Hi, Robbie Beard here, and I'm so excited to present my 2022 Fleetwood Discovery LXE 44B. This has been a fantastic coach for me and my family. We've enjoyed it. I want to give you a quick tour of the outside of this RV. It's for sale. I will give you a quick tour of the outside of this RV, and then of course my wife Christina will show you the inside. Starting at the front, we added some chrome steps here. I think that made it a really cool way to, when people walk into your coach, to start the party off right. We also, which I don't have them installed right now, but we have them. We have the magnet shades that go on all the windshield, the windshield, driver window, passenger window, which really helps block the sun out of the coach. Not that you need it, because this unit also comes equipped with 3 air conditioners, which I absolutely love. Moving on down, the first bay, I want to show you some of the bays. The very first bay right here is my favorite because it's where I keep my cooler, right? So in the cooler, we just keep your drinks, whatever. But one thing that's super cool about this is that not only does it come out here, but it comes all the way out, which will come past your slide. So you still have access to this with your slides out, which is super cool. And by the way, we're still living in this motorhome, so excuse all the stuff in here. I just want to give you some ideas how it works. The second bay, we have a complete pull out slide. Super important because getting to the stuff in the middle of the coach can be hard if you're trying to climb under the slide, under the coach. You just grab the level, pull it out. It is a manual slide, which I also like. In this bay, guess what? Slide number 2. So you have 2 actual slide out trays that are going to come out with this coach. And I want to mention, a lot of the other Discoveries I've seen will only have 1 slide. So if you're shopping or comparing, this unit does come with 2 slides. One of my other favorite features is our outdoor TV. Oh yes, well, what's the big deal about that? It's huge. All my friends have other motor coaches, not going to mention any names, but theirs a little bit smaller. I love the fact it's big. Of course, let me get out of the way of this door, but of course it will come out and pivot left, right. Of course it comes way out, but it'll pivot whichever way you need it to go. You're not going to believe this part. On door number 3, yes, another pass-through slide all the way to the other side. So this coach has more storage than just about any unit I've seen. So this is super exciting. Inside this bay, I'm not going to bore you with every single bay, but this has your central vac where you change the hose for your Dirt Devil central vac. This has your surge guard protector, that kind of stuff. We move on around to the back of the bus. This is what I call the business back here. We do have a little storage here, access to your motors. Speaking of motor, this has a Cummins 450. I love this XEM. Great coach for this size coach. I've had them with the 350s. I drove 600s. This 450 is going to pull this coach as good as the 600s because of the weight management of this coach. Super cool. Again, we have battery compartment. Def tank will be here behind this door. This is their bay for your wet bay, as they say. Got your built-in filter, shower, paper towel holder, all the stuff that nobody wants to deal with, but that's all in here. Power hose reel, power electric reel. Awesome. You just sit here and just pull it, let it do the work. Love that. These bays on this side are just, again, the other side. Excuse all my junk, but these are the other sides of the same bays that we just showed you, just with our stuff in here. This is going to have the Aqua Hot 400. Heats up the floors. It has heated floors, which Christina will probably tell you that inside. Heated floors, unlimited hot water in your shower. Heat period. This thing is awesome. Super good coach. Again, electrical fuses, that kind of stuff, pretty typical. We have the generator in the front of the coach. This is a pull-out, slide-out tray, so you get access to your generator if you want to do your own oil changes, which I do. All this makes it super simple. Again, another thing I love is we have a remote here, and I'm not going to bore you with how long it's going to take.
We'll shut those doors.
But yeah, shut the doors. Yeah. But we do have the Gerard awnings. The door awning. Love this awnings. Of course, all the remote. Another thing I can't really show you because it's daylight, but we do have underlit coach, which is really cool at night. We have LEDs, which I can turn them on. I just don't know if you'll see them. But we have LEDs in the actual awnings as they're coming out. Love this. So your indoor space now becomes an outdoor space. You come out, you're under an awning, you come right here, you got the sun off of you, the light rain off of you, you got your TV right here, you got your refrigerator, your lawn chairs, all your stuff. It's a great coach, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, of course, shoot me a couple comments. Love to tell you a little bit about it. It's been an excellent coach, and it's going to be an excellent coach for someone else as well. And then Christina, if you will, just take them to the inside. All right, let's go find Christina.
Okay, everybody, so Robbie showed you the outside, so I'm going to show you the inside. My first favorite thing about this RV is how massive this living room is. It has 4 slides, but these 2 are super slides. So I love getting where we're going after a long travel day and pushing these out, and it's just instant satisfaction. Robbie, come on in, and we'll start at the front. Okay. So the first thing we have here is a drop-down bed. This is electric. You just put a key in, it comes down. You can put babysitters or extra people or whoever right there. Is there anything we want to show you what the cockpit is?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, it's a cockpit. Okay.
Got TV.
Oh yeah, we got TV up here. Right here we have this TV's on a televator, so you just simply push a button. It goes down when you're in travel mode. This is a pull-out bed. Great bed, no issues there. Lots of storage here. Lots of storage here. These cabinets are deep. I mean, lots of storage. Over here, these are recliners, power recliners. You got lights, chargers. There's also a little table that goes right here, so that's nice if you want to work while you're on the road. Moving to the kitchen. I love the storage that this RV has. By the way, we are still a part of this RV, so there's stuff here, right? So just mind my mess. I felt vulnerable opening up cabinets, but lots of storage. These cabinets are so deep. You can put a lot of stuff in there. We always joke that I'm the dishwasher, but it does have a dishwasher right here. Stovetop, I think it's, what's it called? Induction, whatever. Convection microwave. Huge pull-out pantry. Okay, it comes out even further. I really love this. This is a cute little bar. It pulls out. So a lot of times, well, you can set up a drink area or whatever you want. Lots of drawers. These drawers are long, so lots of storage there. Put this back in. Full residential fridge. I mean, this thing is huge. Ice maker, drawer, all that. Love this table for a family. It's huge. You can set a lot of people around it. This table can move around. If you have somebody that's bigger, you can move it around. It also goes down. It has a cushion, and it makes a really big bed right here. So I love that. Lots of windows. Again, tons of storage. All of these are super deep. So I've never had issues with storage in this RV. I love that. I think that's it in the living room.
Yeah, I'm just going to give everybody maybe one more just a view of the living room here, just so they can kind of see the depth of it, because it's really, like you said, the super slides are super important. Mm-hmm. I just used the word super twice in a row, but it's okay.
Let's go. Oh, here's your control panel.
Oh, hold on. Let me check with you.
Behind here is your control panel and a spice rack, a little bit of everything. This is where, this is the mothership right here. You can work it all.
Yeah, you can check your tanks, turn your air conditioner on. You can
your fans,
work your water pump, electrical, lights. You have all kinds of cool back lights, as you can tell behind the mirrors here. Super cool. We have, even behind that mirror there, yeah. Super cool. So you can, the way you adjust your lights can adjust the mood of the coach. It's super cool. Again, she did talk about the recliners, which I love those big, oversized recliners.
Another thing is the aqua hot. That's going to keep your floors heated, so that really helps control the temperature inside the coach.
Right.
Robbie really likes to use
that. Heated floors. That way you don't have to run your heat all the time if you don't want to. You can just run off of that.
Another really cool way we like to use this RV, we tailgate a lot, so we'll have people come in, and my favorite thing about it is that they can go to this restroom without ever having to go to our living quarters. Right. So if you have kids that are back there that don't want to be bothered if it's late at night, whatever, if you don't want people seeing your business, they can come in, go straight to the bathroom, and get right back out.
Or if you have people staying in the coach with you, we have our parents will come with us sometimes, and they'll stay in here.
Right.
And they can get up, and they have their own bathroom, they have their own refrigerator, they have their own TV, so they have their own living quarters here. Yes.
Right. Okay, let's show this first bathroom. Oh, yeah. So in this first bathroom, I mean, it's a half bath. Here, let me show this right here. So you have a mirror, lots of storage in that corner right there, a sink. That's what that is.
Right. It is what it is.
Okay, moving back to the master bedroom. This bed actually stays up when you're in travel mode. We're watching sheets and stuff right now on pillows, but this stays up in travel mode, and then when you're in park mode, You just have a remote and it comes down. It's a RV King, right?
Right. Yes.
Moving over here, there's lots of lights, lots of storage. These right here are, I mean, those things go on for days.
And super cool. I know a lot of people will like this, but you also have control panels above you. So if you're laying in the bed, and super cool feature. A lot of people don't know about this, but this one switch here, I don't know if you can see my hand, but this one allows me to turn, if I'm laying in the bed and hear something outside, I can flip that switch and watch it on from here to the TV right here. So
a little bit of a security system
yeah,
there.
so I can lay in the TV if I hear something or I just want to watch what's going on outside. I have access to that.
Yeah. Okay. So right here, lots of closet space. These are, again, we're living in it, but these are huge. You've got closet space for days, and you can take these shelves out, and you have a hanging rack if you want it. Again, a woman's favorite part right here. Boom! Look at that. Washer and dryer. Love that.
Yeah, super cool.
Lots of drawers. I don't want to bore you with drawers, but 3 drawers on each side.
Plenty of storage.
Yeah. So moving back to the master bath, we have a shower. Now you saw Robbie on the outside video. He's a 6 foot. He's a full size dude. Okay. He's never had any issues with the shower. I love this big shower. The sunlight. That's nice.
And I was going to say on this shower, I have looked at other coaches right in my 15 years of being in motorhomes, and this is a huge shower.
Yeah.
Guys.
Should I get in there?
Or let me.
You want to get in there? Okay.
Yeah, sure. I mean, look at this. I mean, look how big this shower is.
Yeah.
Easy to move around. I mean,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Plenty of room to do what you need to do.
Yeah. And we've also got a little bench in there. That's nice.
Yep, to your bench.
Okay, I'll pass that back to you. Again, I keep saying it. Lots of storage though. This RV really utilized every little ounce. All the way back, we usually have a full laundry basket in there with our towels, so that's plenty big. Sink.
I like to show this. People don't even think about this.
Oh yeah.
Secrets.
Oh gosh, what's in there?
Secrets. Nothing's in there because no one even knows about that place.
Okay, and then this is our favorite part of this.
Yeah,
RV.
this is what makes this coach different.
Right. So if you've got kids, they have their own bunk room right here, and this is huge, right? Like a lot of times, our kids will shut these doors and they can change right here. We have a 13-year-old, so she's about my size, plenty big. Bunk beds. They got closets on both sides, right? Big, huge closets. 3 drawers. These drawers are deep. You just don't get storage like this in RVs. I don't know. This is kind of a big deal to me. If you want to come over here, babe.
Yes.
We got TVs in these little cubby holes. Again, these cubby holes are deep too. There's all kinds of who knows back there, but that's kind of a cool feature. You can lift this up if you don't want 2 bunks, right?
Right.
And you can move this forward and you can use this as a closet.
Yeah, and sometimes we have, it's just me and Christina traveling. That's exactly what we do. We shut that off and make it a gigantic walk-in closet. Both of them have windows in those bunks. I think it's super cool.
That's a big deal too.
And for those who have never owned a bunk coach before, one thing that's super important is having these bunks in the rear of the coach gives you so much more living space.
Right.
If you were to run these bunks on the side of the coach, you're losing, a valuable space everywhere. Really, your bathroom becomes smaller, your shower becomes smaller, your living room becomes smaller. So having the rear of the bunk has been awesome, and it's a bedroom. Just think of it as a bedroom on each side of your bathroom. Super cool.
Right. So I think that's about it in here.
Okay.
You want to do one more good walk?
That was a walk right here.
Brainstorm if I got anything else.
Like the teak shelf.
Obviously, these chairs do slide, turn around.
Right.
So then you really bring this living room in when you have some people in here.
And if I'm standing in the corner of this living room, look, guys, how big.
Yeah.
Ceiling, got beautiful ceiling treatments up there.
It's a good coach.
Awesome coach, really.
Yep.
Okay, is that it?
All right. So if you guys have any questions, again, this is our personal RV. We're ready to sell it. It's a hold on, let me see if I get this right. A 2022 Fleetwood Discovery LXE 44B.
Yep. 44 foot long, 45 foot really, because it's 44 foot and 10 inches, I believe. So, yep. If you have any questions, hit us up on the bottom. Give us a comment, give us a call, give us a text, whatever you need to do. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.